Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is action from the Division Rivals League. How do you see it panning out?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Neither side really able to keep the ball successfully right now. Got attacking possibilities. Decent idea.
Yeah, just overcooked, I'm afraid.
And a tidy tackle. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And Scott to attack. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Well, the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. DeMarcus Beasley. Oh, that's a really good run. But stout defending when it mattered. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Georgi Kocharashvili. Adeyemi. Good wing play. And nothing comes of this attack.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Pina. Attacking with vigour. Can they do it? Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Another short corner routine. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. Marcos Llorente. Might lead to a chance. To put them ahead. Oh, blocked it! And threading it through. And she's made the run. And in range. And had only the goalkeeper to beat.
Yeah, just never looked convincing there.
Marcel Desailly. And he has options available. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Incisive pass. Can he deliver? Well, that's not exactly what was required. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Michel Prince. Who wants to make a challenge? Can she connect with a teammate? Must take the lead here. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. They've won back possession. DeMarcus Beasley. Now with Gelhardt. Their turn to come away with it. Very effective pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And a goal! They would not let themselves get disheartened. Now they hold the lead. And a lot to like about this attack. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Marcos Llorente. Well, gifting away possession. Decent position. They could level it. Well, a deft clearance. Corner conceded.
Yeah, no risk taken there.
And nothing comes of this attack. Counter-attacking possibilities.
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Corner kick played in. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Might be onto something. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And he's in. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. DeMarcus Beasley. Not smooth in possession. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So all even here. Who might produce that match-winning moment? Opportunity to deliver the cross. Perfect challenge. Will it happen for them? Giving it away. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Really good defending there.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And he's broken free. Thwarted by the post. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Can he finish? Oh, that is a top-quality piece of goalkeeping. Found wanting a bit with that delivery. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers.
Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
Well, a touch too heavy there. Well, it's a game that's had its sloppy phases, no doubt about it. For the lead here. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
Now, who can he play it to? Might do damage on the break. Chance to shoot. And safely dealt with. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel. What a save! Now a decent position. Good tackle. And room now out on the wing. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And somehow he's kept it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
Is it going to be? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease. It's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
And back and forth in terms of possession. That's a good-looking pass. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Keeper's ball. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happens. Untidy on the ball. This could be the equaliser. And fired against the crossbar. Opportunity. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Kvaratskhelia. Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Counter-attacking possibilities. And there it breaks down. In a decent position. Broken free. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's the replay. Just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Nicely cut out. And now their turn to have the ball. He has teammates around him. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Now breaking at pace is always a possibility. An advantage with them. Referee says play on. Referee says free kick after all here. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And calling upon all his defensive qualities.
Oh, that was so important. What a vital interception.
Karim Adeyemi. Eduardo Quaresma. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons.
Well, I think they're going to let the opponents have the ball, invite them on, and then play on the counter-attack. That's okay, but they have to make sure they defend really well and keep their concentration.
Good tackle. Nice looking move, this. And support available. Takes the shot. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Taken short. And perfectly positioned.
Good job she made the turnover there.
Could be troublesome. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Ibarbo. There to win it back. Pogba. What can he do with it now? But timely defending when it mattered. Ronaldo. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, no surprise the focus is on him, because everything we're hearing at the moment suggests his game is developing on a daily basis. Let's hope we see that today.
Well, the Dragons looking dangerous. Oh, it might be! The pressure was high, and they could be in here. That's a good-looking ball. They put it in, and a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Read it well. Gelhardt. Chance to do damage. Has eyes for goal. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Well, their hopes rise as they win a corner. Didn't quite go to plan. And so it'll be a goal kick. Claudia Pina. Now with Kaylin. Has a go. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Trying his luck. Oh, difficult save to make. Keen to take it short here. Karim Adeyemi. Committed defending.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Ibarbo. Super pass. It was a lightning-fast counter-attack, but the keeper was up to the task. Corner kick forthcoming. Oh, big moment. And there it is! 3 skipping away. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Takes the shot. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. They favoured a short one here. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Ronaldo. And the counter-attack looks on. Kayleen! A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Oh, good idea. Surely now. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
And a very good challenge. Karim Adeyemi. Quick break could be on. And the referee playing advantage. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Ronaldo. Sees a pass. And Kayleen is through here. A goal! They're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Now, options are plenty. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the second half begins, and sometimes this is what you get. One team accelerating away. Oh, managing to beat him. And that's comfortably gathered. And it was a magical save it was. Is he able to dispatch it? Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Theme emerging of wasted possession. An out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Mikal Tadze. Oh, you have a go. Vital block there. And outfoxing her opponent. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. Could pose a threat on the counter. Georgi Koncharashvili. Can she score? Nicely cut out. Their turn to try to keep it. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Ronaldo. And Gaylene being given too much room here. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. Chloe Kelly. And support available. Opportunity here. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Effective press. Well, out of play it went in the end.
Well, just listen to this reaction. They're affording their opponents far too much time on the ball. They have to press higher up the pitch.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Successfully cut out the pass. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Joelinton. And showing good game awareness. Could catch them on the break. Decent idea. Well, they've really turned this into a contest. Momentum now with them. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. That's a good pass. And off the post that time. But it wouldn't have counted anyway. Offside is the decision. And take it away. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And the ball back with Dragons now. Promising position, this. Takes the shot. Oh, he's blocked it. Good conditions for the counter. And finally up a cul-de-sac.
Yeah, they were too slow on that occasion.
Just the challenge that was required. Ronaldo. Oh, good run and good ball control. Running free here. An alert piece of defending. Now, who can he play it to? Ronaldo. And a goal kick coming. Well, they have been getting 3 substitutes warmed up. And by the look of it, all 3 are coming on. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. So the final whistle almost upon us. And this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, I think
it's developing nicely for them here. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now. Budu Zivadze. Oh, big moment! Oh, my goodness, monster tackling!
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Delivered into the box. Well, they called one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. And hello wherever you are, this is the scene here in the great city of Barcelona. We're at the RCDE Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Division Rivals League. What are you expecting to see?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Joe Gelhardt. Kelly. Opportunity to deliver the cross. The initial 11 today for the hosts. Alphonse Areola begins in goal. Emmanuel Petit plays alongside Ronaldinho in central midfield. And leading the line today is Thierry Henry. And still looking to get the shot off. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Oh, it's gone in. And that will be written down as an own goal. No wonder he's hanging his head. Adeyemi. And a strong tackle. Petit. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch. Incisive ball. And a goal!
see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Henry. And it's opening up. That was going in. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity. And momentum is with them. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Joelinton. Jaden Osterwolde. Camavinga on the offensive. But quick thinking defensively. Gelhardt. Kocherashvili. And snuffing out the danger. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, the goal! The equaliser! They've completely changed the equation. Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Ronaldinho. It's with Joelinton. Danger building. Alert defending. Tadze. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Thierry Henry. And he has options available. But they dealt with the threat posed. A chance to whip it in. Oh, chance! Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Palmer. And it's with Ronaldinho. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Taken cleanly by the keeper. Gelhardt. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Can he do it? In it goes! Delighted to be 2 in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Ronaldinho. No luck keeping possession. Tadze. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Ronaldinho. Decent position. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Henry. Oh, disappointing end to that. Shaping to shoot. He got to it fairly easily. Foul, but rightly play on. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? And a very good challenge. Corner kick forthcoming.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Cole Palmer. Could be threatening. Oh, surely! Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Joelinton. Thierry Henry. Giving it away. Can he find the right pass? Emmanuel Petit. On to Palmer. Super pass. And there's the goal! Wow, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Cornellà El Prat. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Gervinho. A successful intervention, winning the ball back. Emmanuel Petit. On to Palmer. Theo Hernandez. A really good pass. Now he must favour the cross. No panic, just passing. Splendid block. Could catch them on the break. An alert intervention. Modric. And a lot to like about this attack. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Can they do it? Oh, and it goes! Now they're level. Who saw this coming? Incredible!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Oh, this looks useful. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Emmanuel Petit. Referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Van de Ven. And it's with Ronaldinho. Theo Hernandez. A very timely interception. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Plenty of support here. Great defending.
That was absolutely outstanding.
Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Now opening things up. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Aubameyang trying to feed it through. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Karim Adeyemi. The attack showed promise. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Oh, that's a really good pass. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, that's... Defending of the highest order. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Decent idea. Modric. Theo Hernandez now. Ronaldinho. Can they set up a chance? Well read to ease the pressure. Good conditions for the counter. And a disappointing end to that. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Camavinga. And he's made headway. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And a throw-in it's going to be.
Well, they might be fighting on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Intercepting it intelligently. Theo Hernandez. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Still racing forward. Well, there's defensive solidity for you.
Yeah, that was well read.
And he's lost custody of the ball here. Really sound defending. And an excellent save. Still all even here.
Yeah, well played the keeper. That's a big moment in the game.
Playing his way in. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Douglas Luiz. Theo Hernandez now. Not made it look routine, but read it well. And the through ball. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception.
Well, these players must be motivated. The crowd have been great. Can they now get the winner?
The emphasis very much on attack. Slight miscue in the final third. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to...